Since 2018, a park on Chicago Avenue in Riverside, California, has been the place for the Collective Movements, a program that offers an array of ninja style classes, such as parkour, free running, and even breakdancing. Head coach and founder Dillon Taitano explains how his interest in parkour just fell into his lap in high school.
For some reason, every time we had a video project, my friend would always just do flips over benches and like off of walls and shoulder rolls and all kinds of crazy stuff. And so I asked him, I was like, "Hey, how do I do that? What is it?" And it looks really cool. And where did you learn? And he gave me all of the information. And after that, it was just kind of like, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life.
So, what is parkour? Taitono says although most kids know what it is, it's their parents who don't. So he explains it to them in a couple of ways.
Do you know the Marvel movies, like how they do flips and twists off the cars, and typically their answer is yes. And I'll be like, I teach them how to do that. And then from there, I'll be like, does your kid jump on the couches and like jump as high as he can, and then on the floor? And they go, yeah. And I go, that's kind of like what parkour is, except I teach them how to do it safely, so their injuries are a little less likely.
With about 100 students currently, the response has been overwhelmingly positive.
I was doing things that are a little different in public at the park, that it would be um, like not well received by some of the other parents at the park.
But that has not been the case at all. And despite being hard at work with the business, excitement is definitely in the air because he, along with his mom, will be coming to Guam in July for the 80th Liberation festivities.
So that's been my number one goal this year, is to take her out to Guam, because I don't think she's been there since she was like 4 or 5 when my grandma moved away.
But it's also a big deal for Taitono, whose visit will be his first.
I'm learning about the culture. I'm doing my best to learn the language, and it's been a um, very rewarding, very good for me as like in my growth, to learn more about our roots, and where I come from and where my mom comes from. And so I'm so excited to head out to Guam.
And with that excitement comes the opportunity to share his talent with the island community.
If anyone wants to reach out to me, my Instagram is at Dillon Taitano, and I would love to work something out and kind of give a piece of like my culture to our culture. And I think that would be a really fun way for me to get to know the community on island, and a really cool way to um, give back to the community. And I think that could be a lot of fun.
Joan Aguon Charfauros, KM News.